The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
That's why I got to get used to, like, the play is
Find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave him.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break.
I'll tell you what I don't like.
He just got it out of
Broken
his hands too quickly,
ass
and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there.
I literally, I was going to pick Georgia earlier. I should make myself do it.
Work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. It's caught. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense,
find the playbook too.
Exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They're trying to get to it. Going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge
he just stood there after that.
For the defense. Brings it to an end. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
I hit it. You can see him start to slide.
Just do that. Pull it down. Get positive yards. Makes the defense out there.
I realized they would have called that rough and fast.
A run up the middle is.
Because I gave myself up. I was defenseless.
And nice job by the defense. Understanding second and short, they're playing run. You can see super physical. Now forcing the third down and short.
Looking to throw for it. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Off play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on target this time. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets rid of it. Finds his tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Yeah.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
3 guys there, too.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from... Oh, it's blocked! Defense has it!
And the short field goals are a lot harder to block because they get up high in the air, but nice job.
That's my first block. That's my first block field goal, too.
Getting their hands up and blocking them a field goal, baby.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Man, I was hitting the wrong button the whole time. Yeah, I was hitting X, and he was R1. I was like, why are you not snapping it? And then when I realized it was too late.
Speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Leaves it with the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play. Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. Okay. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Oh, no.
Still running at the 40. Hit the
oh, no, I blitzed.
Kid.
I just thought you were going to, yeah. I just brought my safety from the other side over. My safety that was over here, the Lovitat, I brought him over here.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't give him 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've cut him up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Yeah, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback.
Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
To the air on first down. The throw. Finds his big tight end. All down at the 38-yard line. And
that wasn't my guy. I had to read the field.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Back to pass. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the middle. Got his man to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Run in the red zone. It's Traynham. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. He's still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
All the way.
He's got great speed. Got a little room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense
I have no idea.
Close to an interception. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He'll pull it on the read. And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Turns it on down the left side. They finally get him down, but a huge
I would have rather you.
Not only do they
I would have rather you scored
back,
there.
Man, did they set up some field position. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, but I would rather you have scored right then. Because now if you take 8 seconds off and then score.
To the air, it's Aller. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field.
Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. On to attempt to try.
He did.
Splits the uprights.
You did.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that.
Oh, my God.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45.
Look at this. Look at this.
Running toward the tape.
Oh, you're one of these guys.
Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown.
Kentucky, 28.
Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. One more snap coming before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Pressure coming. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Throws to the tight end. Good quickness to grab it off.
Hey, look at that. Look at that double clutch.
This offense had to feel they were in the weeds a little bit, but they stayed in the fight, and now you get a break, and you feel better about everything.
And isn't it crazy? Sometimes those little breaks you get just create the momentum you need to get back in the football game. It takes a little bit of luck. Got a good break there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Key. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. You might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Gets it all.
$90. Brown is faster. Look, Brown on the other side is 98. Dane Key. I guess I need to search. That's what it is. You got your fastest guy on Brown now because he's 98.
Before he stopped. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
Oh, broken ankles.
Inside the 30. The 10. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. On the run, it's Allard. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And that one will give them the lead. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State 42, Kentucky 35.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. And the ball is loose on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Out of the gun, the inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Trying the left side. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
You know, you start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On the move, he fires. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. Use the play fake, now to throw. And down he goes back at the 3.
I know that's a negative play for the offense, but nice job by the QB trying to manage the loss on the play. Understanding that every yard here at this point of the field is so critical, so good awareness trying to fight back as best
you know.
Kentucky going quickly. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He gets it in. Touchdown, Kentucky. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Delivers to contact. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The running back has it. Oh, he left him grabbing. Spins away. And he breaks into the open.
This game, the running backs in this game have like way more motion than on Madden.
Touchdown, Penn State! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
It's almost like not realistic.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky has it back in the big.
Does anybody else down there in Lakeland play?
These two offenses have been locked in and going back and forth.
I was hitting X.
Been absolutely cooking. I mean, both offenses
does
doing
anyone
what
else
they want.
in Lakeland
Now
play?
try to continue this, Jesse, down the stretch. Stay on fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now because of the way the other one's playing, so you can't falter. You can't have your service broken. You've got to stay aggressive.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Vandergriff. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Penn State 49. Kentucky.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Getting some heat.
Bro, I was hitting the stick.
Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long.
What the
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's going to let one
he ain't got it,
down the middle. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Fires to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
After that incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a two-possession game.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, they didn't overthink that one. Fourth and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, fourth down and goal, you see quarterbacks
I know they
so
are.
much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I hate everything about you.
He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They've got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire now on second down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable.
I don't know what happened to my offensive line.
And you get everybody really, really quiet.
They stayed in the locker room at halftime.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Look at this.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
After that incompletion, fourth and long.
So, bro, you had 400 some yards at half. You don't need to throw anymore.
What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive, try to throw this thing into the end zone?
That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Now you want to know what's funny?
Takes it the other way.
That's my 98 watt speed wide receiver.
Big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Gonna let it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
This is the guy with 98 speed.
Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team. They stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. Looking to scramble.
Grab the ball.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's open. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Right down the middle. Complete to the left. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. The play-action fake. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the defense in desperation mode trying to hang on to give their team a chance. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Offense set on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pocket starts to collapse. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? That's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? Go for it. It's your decision.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Escapes the pressure going right. Now he's looking into the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
Kentucky, 56.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice.
Makes the catch down the right side. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
Defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers, get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win.
Griff, 655 yards.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of
you
EA
put
Sports
up 200 rushing on me, and I put up 31. Well, so I'm going to have to get off here, get some stuff done. Hey, I'll just hit me up if you're on sometime. I know you work outbound now, so. But I might be able to play a little bit on the weekends for sure.